Hey guys, so I'm back again with a new video, and this time it's going to be about black women. Yeah, don't think I forgot about y'all. But of course, I must say, this is not a video about all black women. Just like in my Get It Together Black Men video, I had to make it clear multiple times that I was not talking about all black men. What I say in this video is only being directed at the black women who fit this description and do the things that they do. So if this is not you, don't even trip. I think there are three main issues going on with a lot of black women within the black community that's holding us back as a people. And that is how we conduct ourselves, how we treat good black men, and how we interact with other black women. Now, as far as how we conduct ourselves, I'm not going to sit here and tell you how you should act in public. Like, who am I to tell you to dress a certain way or lower your voice or whatever? But what I am going to say is how you conduct yourselves should always be based on how you see yourself and how you want to be seen by others. I personally believe that how you conduct yourself is a strong reflection of how you feel about yourself, and it can also determine what type of people gravitate towards you, what kind of people you're attracted to, and what kind of people you attract. And I think it could be a good indicator for how you would handle certain situations. And I also think without a doubt it can determine how you will allow yourself to be treated, because if you see yourself as a beautiful black queen and you hold yourself to that standard, you're not going to accept being called a bitch, you're not going to take disrespect lying down, and you're not going to let that disrespect knock you off your game or your throne. And I honestly believe that if you respect yourself, you're more inclined to show respect towards others. And I'm not saying you gotta act perfect or professional everywhere you go, because twerk if you want, cuss all you want, all of that. Just realize that there's a time and place for everything, and also realize that people will judge you based on your actions. But all of that screaming, I'm the baddest bitch, y'all hoes ain't got shit on me, is unnecessary. You look silly. But the underlying message is present yourself in the way that you would want to be perceived, and have respect for yourself, because if you don't respect yourself, no one else will. And you know this, man. Now, as far as how we treat our black men, I'm not even going to touch on the ignorant and disrespectful black men like in the one of the video I uploaded about the kid who hates me and hates black women and hates himself and hates all black people and thought Kim Kardashian was a good role model and all this other nonsense. I'm talking about good black men who deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. I think a lot of black women, not all, but a lot, have a very bad habit of tearing down good black men because of how bad black men have treated them. And I feel like a lot of the black women who are doing this tearing down of good black men are the same ones who are chasing these guys who are not on their level, mentally or intellectually. They get blinded by a super cute face, or if he has a nice body, or how many Instagram followers he has, or if he has swag, or if his Twitter is popping, if his shoe game is killing, and they go for these simple and weak-minded dudes with little to no goals who can't think for themselves and have the priorities of a 12-year-old, and then when they get treated in an undeserving manner, want to write off all black men as trifling and good for nothing. You're trifling, good for nothing type of brother. And then after all this time, when you decide that you're done praising and chasing these wannabe thugs, you want to know why you can't find a good man? It's not because they don't exist. They're dodging you. They don't want you. They don't see you as someone who is on their level. And it doesn't even matter how pretty you are or how smart you are or how good of a job you have. If he sees that you only show respect towards those nothing ass dudes, he doesn't want to be associated with you. He doesn't want to be seen in the same light as those type of guys. And he has every right to feel that way, especially the good guys who are fighting the stereotype and the stigma of black men ain't shit. They don't deserve to be put in that category. And if you're a good black woman yet you date and chase and praise these dudes that are clearly not on your level, you are lowering your standards, and no good black man wants to be with a woman who's willing to lower her standards. Good black men exist, and if you can't find one, hey, maybe it's not your time. Or maybe you need to look at yourself or the people you surround yourself by, or how you present yourself either in public or on social media. Or maybe there are good men right in front of your face, but you're too busy being stuck up and having this attitude like you're too good and calling them thirsty for sending you a good morning text or calling you beautiful, because you don't even know what respect is, because you're too used to surrounding yourself by guys that refer to all women as bitches and hoes. Set aside your shallow values, take a look at your standards, and think about what you're truly looking for in a man, because if you're only looking for Jordans and a bucket hat and nothing more, you're never going to find a good black man. Period. Point blank. End of discussion. Well, not end of discussion, because I have one more thing to say. Now, this is the one that really bothers me, and that's how we interact with other black women. Where is the black girl solidarity? Like, I know it exists because I see it all the time on Tumblr, and I saw a lot of it on Blackout Day, which was just beautiful. But we have got to do a lot better. Too many times am I walking down the street, or I'm at a store or somewhere else in public, and I see another black girl and she rolls her eyes at me, or she sucks her teeth at me, or she says something smart under her breath, and it's like, where's the jealousy and envy and attitude coming from? Like, why are we doing this to each other? Well, I don't do it, but we're in this together. And I'm sure one of the biggest reasons for this has to be personal insecurity. And it's this insecurity that causes us to feel like we're constantly in competition with each other. And I feel like the reason we see each other as competitors is because there's so few black women who are seen as successful in this world or in the media. We feel like if another black woman becomes successful before or above us, it diminishes our own chances of being successful. And so we try to drag them down. But some black women put so much time and effort in trying to tear down the next black woman that you would think it was their day job. They do it so diligently, and it's like you can't possibly have anything else going on for yourselves because you're putting all your time and energy in the next woman who's trying to be all about her business. And you'd hope that when they see another black woman handling their business, they would be inspired to start handling their own instead of being mad at them because they have no business, because they don't have shit going on, because they're too busy worrying about the next girl who's gonna steal the thunder that they don't even have. And one of the worst things about the way girls tend to attack other girls is that they do so in the same manner of which guys attack us. Guys imply that our skin is never good enough and our hair is never good enough and our body is never good enough, and guys refer to us as bitches and hoes and thoughts, and I know you know what it feels like and I know you don't like it, so why would you do that to another black woman? Like, really, where is the solidarity? Do you know why we say that black women are the most disrespected beings on this planet? It's because we're born as two things that this society considers a disadvantage, and that is being black and that is being a woman. So why would you not stand up for the next black woman? Why are you trying to tear down the next black woman? No matter how much you try to bring her beneath you, she will never truly be below you because society is always going to put us at the bottom. We need black girl solidarity. And when I say black girl solidarity, that means black girl solidarity. That means light-skinned black girls, dark-skinned black girls, natural hair black girls, relaxed hair black girls, weaved up black girls, skinny black girls, fat black girls, tall black girls, short black girls who want to be lawyers, and black girls who want to be strippers. That means transgenders, and that means any other black being that identifies as a woman. It doesn't matter. You should at least respect the fact that she is another black woman in America facing the same struggles as you and fighting the same battles as you. Like, really, we are all sisters and we need to get it together.